Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Now in today's video I will be flying my drone over Bolton Wanderers Football Club Stadium, as well as taking a walk around the stadium to show you what the stadium actually looks like. Now I flew the drone first because the weather looked a bit threatening, and trust me, that was probably the best idea I had, because no longer had I landed the drone, the heavens opened up, not just with rain but with hail. But obviously during the video my drone footage will come last, as it does in all my videos. I always do the walk round and then the drone footage. But obviously, you know, the drone footage was filmed before the walk round, because as I say, the weather was absolutely terrible. Windy, hailstone, rain, you name it, wind. It was shocking. But at least the weather held off whilst I flew the drone. Thank God for that. Anyway, let's get into the video. I hope you enjoy. If you do, please hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget to press that notification bell so whenever I do put videos up, you will be notified. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the video. As you can see, it's pretty damn windy again. Apologies again for the wobbly camera. Bolton Wanderers Football Club was founded by the Reverend Joseph Farrell Wright and Thomas Ogden in 1874. When the club was formed, it was called Christchurch FC. It was only in 1877 that the name was changed to Bolton Wanderers. On 9th of March 1946, the club's home was the scene of the Burnden Park disaster, which at the time was the worst tragedy in British football history. 33 Bolton Wanderers fans were crushed to death and another 400 injured in an FA Cup quarter-final second leg tie between Bolton and Stoke City. There was an estimated 67,000 strong crowd crammed in for the game, though other estimates vary widely, with a further 15,000 locked out as it became clear the stadium was full. Just look at it, it's bloody miserable today. Bolton Wanderers reached the FA Cup final for the first time in 1894, but lost by 4-1 to Notts County at Goodison Park. A decade later, they were runners-up a second time, losing 1-0 this time to local rivals Manchester City at Crystal Palace on the 23rd of April 1904. On April 28, 1923, Bolton won their first major trophy in their third final, beating West Ham United 2-0 in their first ever Wembley FA Cup final. The match, famously known as the White Horse Final, was played in front of over 127,000 supporters. Bolton won the FA Cup again in 1926, beating Manchester City 1-0 in front of over 91,000 spectators. And they won it a third time in 1929, as Portsmouth were beaten 2-0 in front of nearly 93,000 fans. Bolton Wanderers have not won a major trophy since 1958, when 2 Lofthouse goals saw them overcome Manchester United in the FA Cup final in front of a 100,000 crowd at Wembley Stadium. The closest they have come to winning a major trophy since then is finishing runners-up in the League Cup, first in 1995 and again in 2004. From 1895 to 1997, the club played at Burnden Park after moving from their original home at Pikes Lane. Since 1997, Bolton have played home matches at the Tough Sheet Community Stadium. They have spent 73 seasons in the top flight without winning the title, more than any other club. Here is a list of Bolton Wanderers Football Club honours. The bloody rain is coming in now. I always pick the fantastic days to come and do these videos for everyone. Horrible, horrible weather. Terrible weather. Sooner I get round here, sooner I get back to my warm car. Stadium Hotel. An actual hotel built into the stadium. I bet it's got some good views from the windows if you have them at the back.